And I, at the beginning of dawn on the third day, descended like the sun, and with my brightness I broke the human cells, so useless before the power of God. With my power I prized open and overthrew the stone watched over in vain. With my apparition like lightning I knocked down the utterly useless guards placed as guardians of a death that was alive, that no human power could prevent from being such. By far more powerful than your electric current, my spirit entered like a sword of divine fire to the cold remains of my corpse. And in the new Adam, the Spirit of God breathed life, saying to itself, "Life, I want it." I who had raised the dead, and I was only the Son of Man, the victim of a need to be burdened with the sins of the world. Should I not have been able to raise myself, now that I was the Son of God, the first and the last, the eternal living being, he who holds in his hands the keys of life and of death, and my corpse felt life go back to it. Look, like a man who awakes after sleep brought about by enormous labor, I breathed deeply, and I did not open my eyes yet. Blood begins to circulate again, though not fast yet, in my veins. It brings thought again to the mind, but I come from so far. Look, like a wounded man whom a miraculous power heals, blood comes back into my empty veins. It fills my heart, warms my limbs, heals my wounds. Disease and sores disappear. Strength comes back, but I was wounded so badly. Look, power works. I am cured. I am awake. I have come back to life. I was dead. Now I live. Now I rise. I shake the linens of death. I cast off the covering of ointment. I do not need them to appear the eternal beauty, the eternal integrity. I clothe myself in a garment that is not of this earth, but is woven by him who is my Father and who weaves the silk of the virginal lilies. I am dressed in splendor. I adorn myself with my wounds, which no longer drip blood, but give of life. The light that will be the joy of my mother and of the blessed souls and the terror, the unsustainable sight of the damned and of the demons on the earth and on the last day. The angel of my life of man and the angel of my sorrow are prostrated before me and worship my glory. Both my angels are here, one to delight in the sight of him whom he guarded, and who now no longer needs angelic protection, the other, who saw my tears to see my smile, who saw my struggle to see my victory, who saw my grief to see my joy. And I go out into the garden full of flower buds and of dew, and the apple trees open their claws to form a flowery arch over my royal head, and the grass makes a carpet of gems and grass for my foot. That trees again on the earth needed after being lifted up only to lead me, and the early sun, and the sweet April wind, and the light cool that passes by, as loud as the cheek of a child, and the birds among branches. They all greet me. I am their God. They adore me. I pass through the strange guards, a symbol of a source in mortal sin, then do not perceive the passing of God. It is passable, Mary. This is nearly the passing of the angel of God. His passing from death to life. His passing to give life to those who believe in his name. It is passable. It is a peace that passes through the world. The peace no longer veiled by the condition of man, but free, complete, and easily covered appearance of God.